All right, ready for second period action here in 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Everybody let me know if there is sound. I don't know. All right, Louvel to take the draw. Cheney and Max on the ice with him. Sweeney comes up with it. Enters the zone, holds it right there inside the zone, gets it down deep. Over to Cheney. Cheney loose to Louvel. Louvel right for Max. Max tries a shot, goes wide. Ralston with it. Chips it loose. Cheney has it right in front of the net. Gets it over to Max and it's deflected up into the netting. All right, Will to take the draw. Puck goes back and goes out. Race for it there. Greeby with it, gets there first, turns, crosses the red line. Everett comes up with it, take it into their own zone. Try to get it out, gives it right to Will, right in front of the net. Shoots, goes wide. Puck's out there, Everett with it now. Everett, get it into the neutral zone. Race there, Secord and Trenton for it. Oh, Trenton hit hard into the net there. The puck's still loose along the boards. Will manages to get it, brings it up along the boards to Reese. Reese chips it into the neutral zone. Everett with it, turns, shoots it back in. Trenton now with it. Gets it up to Will. Will tries a deflection pass over to Reese. Sanjay has it, gives it back to Reese, back to Sanjay. Just behind him as his stick's held up. Will with it along the boards. Cycles back over to Reese. Push there along the boards. Will comes in there to help. Gives it back to Reese behind the net. Over to McDonald. Intercepted there by Everett as they get it. And they get it out into the neutral zone. Trenton with it. Over to Greeby. Greeby turns. Goes up ice. Gets it out of the zone. Intercepted there by Everett. But Reese manages to come up with it. Got McDonald with them. Takes a shot on net. Saved there by the goalie. Four nothing Sharks. A little burst of energy there at the end of the first period, and they got 4 unanswered goals. Louvel to take this draw now. Menser and McDonald on his wings. Goes down behind the net. Gets it up to Stevenson. Crosses into the neutral zone, tries to get it to Louvel, a little too far for him. Vlad gets it over to Menser, he tries a shot, goes off the body into the corner. Menser now has it again, gives it to Cotting. Cotting with a shot on net, saved and deflected up high into the zone. Louvel gets it, knocks it back down along the boards behind the net. Gilbert with it now for Everett. And Menser gets in there to take the puck off of him. The puck's loose. Up along some boards there. Menser gets it, tries to turn, falls, puts it down deep into the corner. Louvel with it, turns, goes back down. Turns back up now, still along the boards. Checked off the puck there, and as Vlad went in there to chip in, the puck got loose, went over to blue line, and Everett get it there now and dump it down behind the net. Knight gives it over to Cotting. Cotting for Vlad. Vlad turns. Turns up ice with it. Got a little bit of pressure there. Makes a nice pass over to Will. Will enters the zone. Turns up along the boards. Looks for a cross-ice pass to Cheney. Cheney takes a shot. Nice shot just over the net. Puck goes behind the net. Max in there battling and he loses it. Everett comes up with it. Makes a pass over to Servlot. Servlot takes a shot on net. Glove there by Knight. And he holds it up there in the air as he might have had a little bit of trouble with it and holds onto it. And we're going to have a face-off to the left of Knight here. 13:33 left in the second period. Puck goes behind the net. Sweeney has it. Turns up, gives it to Max. Max chips it over the blue line. looking for Will. Everett come up with it, but lose it now. Ralston takes it, enters the zone, goes in there deep all by himself behind the net, tries a pass, goes off the net and down deep in the corner, and gets it into the corner now for Laubach. Cheney in there to help. Puck's loose behind the net. Everett get it. Turn up ice, ring it along the boards, tries a stretch pass. Sweeney intercepts it there, gets it along the boards. Up to Reese, too far for him. Puck's loose in the neutral zone now. Sweeney gets it over to Max. Max crosses in. He's got Reese with him, tries a back pass to Cheney. Cheney knocks it down. Puck's beside the net there, loose, in amongst a whole bunch of skates, bunch of pushing and shoving. Laubach gets it, tries a shot on net, just wide of the net. Laubach with it now, tries a pass to Max, and it's knocked off. Comes now Trenton with it along the boards. Over to Reese, he just holds it there looking for help. Puck comes loose as Max gets in there. Reese makes a move by one, tries a shot, stopped there by the goalie. Everett with it. They're going to try to get it out, and it goes off of Trenton's glove now. Puck goes behind the net. Everett with it. Checked off there by Louvel. Louvel gets it to... Oh, shot there by Menser. As Sanjay got a pass out to Menser in front, and he got a shot away. Nice shot. Didn't find the 5-hole. 11:54 in the second period. Face off to the left of the Everett goalie. Glad with it, takes a shot right on net and saved there by their goalie. Everett win the draw, take it behind the net. Shoot it along the boards, comes out. Menser with it, waits for his guys to get onside. Goes in, turns, gets it over to Cotting. Cotting with a shot, goes wide of the net. Sanjay has it now, cycles it back over to Lavelle, back to Sanjay. Over his stick to Menser. Menser battles for it, still has it, goes in along the boards, turns up. Turns back down, gets it over to Lavelle deep. He's checked off the board. Sanjay in there to help. Cycles it back to Lavelle. Lavelle gets it up to Vlad. Vlad now goes in deep with it. Has it, gets it back to Lavelle. Lavelle up in front to Menser in front of the net. He kicks it onto a stick but loses it, and Everett gets it out and gets it down into the Shark zone. McDonald gets it up to Cotting. Cotting turns, goes behind the net, in deep. Right out in front to McDonald. McDonald takes a shot and it's held up, and Will can't get his stick down there as he's tied up nicely by the Everett defense. Lambert to take the draw, number 97 for Everett against number 59 Will for the Sharks. Puck is loose. Lambert comes up with it. Tries to enter the zone, loses it, decides to get it in as they got to get back onside. Nice lead pass to Cheney. Cheney goes into the zone. He's got Will in front of the net, a little too far for him. Goes all the way, it's right out in front of the net. Oh, right on the goal line as Sweeney took a shot. It got through the 5-hole, but sat there on the goal line and nobody there to tap it home. Nice play. Max now with it. Looks out in front of the net. Comes to the blue line. Ralston gets it back down deep. Puck's behind the net. Cheney in there gets it back to Max. Max settles it down. Tries to get it out to front to Lavelle. It's intercepted there on its stick. It's in front of the net and goes underneath the goalie's pads, and we get a whistle. Face off to the left of the Everett goalie, 9:52 left in the second period, 4-0 Sharks. Puck goes over to Reese. Reese back to Grebe. Grebe turns, goes back down, cycles it over to Lavelle behind the net, back to Grebe. Grebe turns, gives it back to Lavelle. Lavelle comes up the boards, turns down deep again, gets it back over to Reese. It's over his stick and goes behind the net. Sanjay in pursuit, checks his man off the puck. Puck's loose. Reese in there to retrieve it. Sanjay gets it back, turns, goes in deep, tries to pass along over to Grebe. It's knocked off his stick. He's checked off of it. Grebe has it again along the boards. Goes down deep, gets it over to Reese. Reese down deep. Tries a pass to Lavelle. Lavelle just turned in, misread the play between the two of them, and it goes down deep to Grebe. It comes loose. Everett get it back. Nice quick play there by Lavelle to tap it loose. Reese tries to get it past one guy. He would have been all alone there. And it went off his body, and now he's just going to opt for a shot. And a nice head save there by the goalie. I think that might be a soccer move or something. I've never seen one of those. As the puck goes to Trenton, Trenton over to Cotting behind him. The puck goes into the zone there. Will in there, manages to get the puck off the D. He's just content holding it along the boards till he gets help. Menser goes in there. We're going to have a cross-checking penalty, I do believe, against Everett, against Will there in the corner. Nope, it is against McDonald behind the play, as the Sharks will have to defend off a power play now. McDonald off 2 minutes for cross-checking. All right, the puck is loose. Everett gets it in their own zone. Knocks it off the boards to Seaflot. Seaflot tries to get it up, can't. Nice checking there by Cheney. Cheney gets it back. Lambert has to circle behind his own net. Max in pursuit. Lambert and Max in a race. Lambert gets by one, gets by two, in there all alone. Shot goes off the face mask, it looks like, of Knight. He makes a nice save there to prevent a goal, protect his shutout. Puck's behind the net now. Everett going to do that again. Lambert again with it. Goes by one, goes by two, tries to get by Ralston. Nice check, but we're going to have a penalty behind the play again. Another penalty behind the play, this time to Lavelle for hooking, it looks like. Again, behind the play. That's two behind the play penalties. It'll be a 5-on-3 action here. 5-on-3. Sharks have to defend this for a whole minute and 13 seconds. Puck's loose. Lambert at the blue line. Lambert for Everett. Goes in, tries a targeted shot. It actually went through the legs and off the pad and into the corner. Lambert again with it. Over along the boards to the other side. Back to the blue line. Lambert tries a shot, goes off Reese's skate into the corner. Back over to the other side. Turns with it. Cross ice pass for Fraser. Fraser tries a pass, can't, fumbles on it. Puck's behind the net. They try a pass off the boards, and it's nobody home there for that pass, and they're going to have to regroup in their own zone. 28 seconds left on the 5-on-3. As Mills takes the puck out all alone, takes a shot off net, deflected to the side of the net by Knight there. Secord now in the corner, over to Lambert. Lambert turns. Oh, nice check there by Reese, and he's forced to retrieve into the own zone. Gets it over to the other side to Fraser, and he was going to enter, and Mills was offside for Everett there. 7 seconds left on the 5-on-3. McDonald's going to come on the ice. Maybe the Sharks will have a shorty here. They can get it to McDonald at the right timing. It is out of the zone. Face-off's out of the zone. Menser to take the draw. Menser, puck comes loose off his body, right down at the face-off circle. And Everett get it and dump it down. We're on a 5-on-4 situation now for 40 seconds. As Everett come up with it, pass back to the boards. Tries a shot, goes off Menser. Vlad in there to knock it all the way down the ice. 6:03 left in the second period. Gilbert now brings it along the boards. Up to Mudge. Mudge goes into the other side of Lambert. Lambert tries a quick shot, goes wide of the net. Everett now, Secor gets it over to Mudge. Mudge back over to Secor. Oh, and he tries to pass to Lambert, and it was behind him. Louvel now back on the ice. They're at even strength. And Secor just opts to knock it down into the zone. And Vlad comes up with it, loses it there. Oh, almost stolen there with a chance to score. And he manages to get it back. Louvel in there. Nice check there on Maloon. Up to Mills. He's checked off the puck. Puck's there along the boards, loose. Reese gets it back to Cotting. Cotting gets a shot through. Nice save there by the goaltender. Sanjay in there tries a backhand shot, and goalie's just going to cover up. Settle things down with 4:51 left. Even strength play here in the second period. Oh, we got a penalty here, it looks like. A slash. Must have been after the whistle. And the Sharks will go on a power play here. Opting to go with Will, Sanjay, and Reese, with Ralston and Sweeney back. Will wins the draw over to Ralston. Ralston goes back to the blue line across to Sweeney. Sweeney straight in tight to Will. Will takes a shot, and it goes off, bounces kind of in front of the net, and the goalie gets his glove on it and just stops play. Will to take the draw. Wins it, gets it up along the board. Sweeney goes in there to get it for him. Sweeney goes in, tries a shot, gets right through. Rebound in front, Sanjay. Goalie goes down, and Sanjay gets it over him, and he's going to get the Sharks' 5th goal here. Shoot the puck, get pressure on the net, and get in there and get them rebounds. That's what that taught us there. 27-8, the shots for Sanjay now. Turns, tries a shot on net. Right out in front, rebound there. Reese comes up with it. Back over to Vlad. Vlad at the blue line, back to Reese. Reese turns in, takes a shot, goes off the goalie and high into the net. It was right on net, but kind of went off the body. And Puck's pass is tried to make out in front. Vlad there, turns along the boards. Loses it, gets it back, gives it to a Benny. A Benny in there tries to pass over to Louvel. It's intercepted. Everett come up with it. Cross over the red line. Mudge with it, loses it in the corner. Gets it back. Everett with it. Get it up along the boards, bring it back down deep now. Vlad gets it over to Grebe. Grebe in the other corner, turns up ice, tries a long stretch pass to a Benny, gets there, tries a shot, top corner, and a Benny Hatties this game. 6-0. Beautiful shot, up high. Almost made the bottle come off the net, but bounced up, bounced back down. 29-8 the shots here. Sharks still need to continue this pursuit because the 2-1, we can have a three-way 2-1 tie in this series, and that would change. That would make all the goals for and against count. So important hockey here regardless. Cotting over to Will. Will lines up a shot, goes right into the chest of the goalie, and he saves it there as he drops it down behind his pad, between his pads. And we're going to have a face-off to the right. Lambert versus Will here for the face-off draw. Lambert wins the draw. Over into the corner. Battle there. Will in there to help. Lambert comes up with the puck. Tries to pass out. Fumbles a little bit on it, but gets his own puck back at the line. Tries to get past Cotting. Cotting with a nice check into the corner. Just keeps the body going. Lambert gets it loose. Puck's loose there along the boards. Will just pushing his way through. Puck's caught up in some skates now. Comes down deep. Lambert can't get there in time. Cotting comes up with it, goes around the net, gets it up over to Menser, over his stick to McDonald. McDonald just knocks it into the zone as Will tries to get there. Lambert settles it down for Everett. Cross ice pass, exit back over to Lambert. Lambert in there with Surlot, tries a shot, goes off a body, another shot. Nice glove save there by Knight. .225 left in the second period. Ralston has the puck. Duval in there, gets it up to Grebe. Grebe tries to go forward with it, loses it. Some puck loose in front. Grebe gets it back, gets it out of the zone to Sanjay through his skates. Over to Mills. Mills turns, and I do believe we're going to have a penalty here. Looks like against Everett for roughing Fraser, number 17. A little bit of trouble with that door. 2:05 left in this period. 6-0 Sharks. Louvel to take the draw. With Laubach comes loose. Louvel gets it over to Ralston. Ralston over to Grebe. Grebe back to Ralston. Ralston over to Laubach. Laubach back to Ralston. Ralston over to Grebe. Grebe out in front to Sanjay, tries a shot, goes off a body, behind the net now. Laubach with it, tries to get it out in front of the net, goes back behind the net. Everett come up with it and they ring it along the boards. Ralston gets there in time, keeps it in, gets it over to Louvel. He falls. Reese gets in there to help though. Turns in front of the net, tries a shot, goes off a skate down deep. Laubach with it right out in front, tries a shot, puck's loose out in front, goes down into the corner. Laubach with it, over to Grebe at the blue line, back to Laubach. Laubach turns in over to Louvel, tries a shot, back to Reese, he gets a shot off, goes off the crossbar. Back over into the other corner, Ralston with it, over to Grebe, he tries to one-time it, fans on it. Everett tries to shoot it out, can't get it out. Grebe holds it, tries to get it over to Louvel, it goes past him. Sanjay with it, over to Grebe. Grebe back to Ralston. Ralston tries a cross-ice pass to Sanjay, a little too far for him. Sanjay cycles back to Reese. Reese with it. Turns, gets it back over to Grebe. Grebe back to Reese. Reese tries a shot on net, gets through, saved there by Everett. Ralston over to Grebe. Grebe tries a shot, 30 seconds left in this, 23 seconds left in the power play. Puck's tied up there along the boards. Everett managing to hold on and kill some time here. 11 seconds left as Everett gets it down the boards. No icing here as there's still time on the penalty. They try a stretch ice pass as the Sharks were changing and just can't do it. 3 seconds left in this game and Everett's just content in holding it. And that ends the second period. 6-2 Sharks. And we're going to take an ice cut here between the plays. We'll see you guys back.